Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. That is Monday through Thursday. Now this is a general reading. You know, I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. This time though, I'm going to change it up just a little bit. I will be using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. And instead of my angel cards coming out, my guardian angels wanted to come out, so we will pull one of those. I will also use my Emily Anderson crystal deck. And in this introduction, I will use my Waite Rider traditional tarot deck. Okay? Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, now I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Whatever the words come out, they're just going to come out. So we will see what we will see. Anything that is reversed has a little stronger energy. I do talk about higher power. That's who I connect with. That's who I call. Now, that could be, though, your higher power, your guardian angel, your spirit guides, your voice of the universe, your divine, the source, whoever that is for you. Okay, so there's, just what I call is not necessarily what you call. Okay, anyway, I talk about this week that there's been lots of weird stuff going on. So, we have the new moon, which was on the 8th. That was in Leo. Now we have those two full moons in Aquarius. They're bracketing the Leo season. Now the new moon, basically, this new moon, when it is on the 8th, which is the Lion's Gate or the Lion's Portal, gate portal, whatever you want to say about this, this is happening on the 8th also. So all of these things, the two full moons in Aquarius, the new moon that's in Leo falling on the 8th of August, which is that portal's gate, that Lion's Gate, this happens, like the last time this happened was 8 years ago. The prior time this happened was 11, and that's how that works. It's like an 8-11, 8-11 type of cycle. So this is not common. Now, we also have a Friday the 13th in August. That's not common. That happens a minimum of every 6 years. I think the last time, though, this was 11 years ago, so we do have that 1-1 energy. And you have to remember when I was talking about the 8 and and 11 years with the full moon. So we have that 1-1, we have that 8 energy. So there's a lot of different energies going on for Leo season. And that makes things a little bit stronger, a little bit something that we don't necessarily deal with in a common way. Okay, so let's put it that way. Now, also on the 11th of this week, this month, we have Mercury, which is about communication. There's a lot of karma with that. That happens a little bit more. Karma is a little more tangible when it's retro. Okay, but there is karma with Mercury. Mercury is a very fast planet, so things could be happening very, very fast. However, Mercury goes into Virgo, and this is on the 11th. Virgo is an earth sign. Earth signs like to ground things. Earth signs like to make things very clear. Now, I know that because I have people in my life that are Virgos, and they want to be very clear with their communication. So there could be something, during this time that there's just very clear communication happening. Okay, so we have that. Now, of course, we have the other things that I've been talking about. Saturn in Aquarius, reality, seeing the reality versus the illusion. So lots of stuff going on. But remember, Saturn in Aquarius, whether it be retro or going forward, that's going to be happening for at least another year and a half. So we're not even in the middle of it. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And of course, Aquarius with Jupiter, which kind of gives a little bit of the comfort during all of this rough times. Now, let me see what we have. I'm going to use my Waite Rider tarot cards because they have been calling to me a little bit more so. And I do feel that they're good for the introduction. And I do feel that they're, it gives kind of an overview of what's going on in possibly the bigger scheme of things. Now, when we do our readings for the signs, we all have to live within the big scheme of things. So let's see what we might have here. 1, 2, and 3. Remember, numbers do have strong meanings. Many times numbers are messages from the universe, from angels. So write them down. Also, too, if any archangel comes to visit, write that name down, too. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, first card. Okay, here we have this, the Chariot. Now, it was reversed, a little stronger energy. The Chariot is a number 7. 7, I feel, is a divine number. I always liken it to the divine umbrella, the divine protection. Now, the Chariot also, to me, is kind of hands up, hands off. Things are going to happen whether you want them to happen or not. You don't necessarily have the control, but there is a divine force controlling the way things are. Now, Chariot is also about fast moving. So there could be the energies, and we know that the energies are very strong. They are very fast. They are very, very intense. So the Chariot brings a lot of things. Now, the Chariot, too, in a personal reading could bring about a promotion, career change. But again, I always feel very quick energy, quick movement. Something could be changing, or something could be in the process of changing, and it's almost a little overwhelming. And the best thing to do is hands off and leave it to your higher power. Your next card is the Queen of Wands. Now, Queen's underlying energy is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's very fluid, it's very emotional. But Wands energy, Rod's energy, this is fire energy, and that is your Leo, Sagittarius, and your Aries. Now, queens stand in their power. The Queen of Wands knows who she is. Now, it doesn't matter if you are a male or female. We all have some Queen of Wands in us. But the Queen of Wands knows who and what she is. She knows what is owed to her. She knows the allegiance that should be there. She looks, she does have the compassion of the water, have that emotional, I do know, I love you, I understand. But the Wands is also very passionate. She will take this and she will bring it, whatever she feels it needs to be done to the right, to the right of, meaning righteousness. She's going to promote that. She is going to go after that. She is going to rule in that favor. But there is a lot of emotions with the Queen of Wands. There is a lot of passion with the Queen of Wands. But never doubt, the Queen of Wands knows who she is. Okay, let's go on. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knights, and I'm going to stop this for a moment. Sorry about that. I had to cough. The Knight of Pentacles, very straightforward, very much going after what I need to go after, very much, do not stop me. Pentacles in itself is our earth energy. And again, that is our Virgo. And I think that that's interesting that we have Mercury going into Virgo, on the 11th. So that's our Virgo, our Capricorn. It is also our Taurus. Again, earth energy, home, money, house, how we create our money, how we create our career, what are we going after. Knights are very directional. You point them in the way to go. The universe points them in the way to go. Things happen, you go there. Now, Knights underlying energy, because all the quartz cards, they're not just what, Wands is just not fire. Pentacles is just not, earth when we're talking about quartz cards. The underlying energy for the Knight is fire. Now, we talked about that. So there is a passion. There is a, I am moving towards this. I am seeing what I want. I am going towards this. So again, there is a passion in this. But the Knight of Pentacles is like, oh, we've got some work to do. And oh my gosh, we got to start working on this. There has to be some, so whatever this changes, whatever this is, I know how it's supposed to be. I know what life is supposed to be like. I know what is owed to me. I know what is, what this connection is. It's not really a selfish energy, so don't think of it as, yes, this is what's owed to me. No. It's just, I know what is needed. I know what is owed, okay? And the Knight of Pentacles is very much, we're going after this. We're doing this. Nothing is stopping us anymore. Okay? So we will see how that all connects with this week. But we do have, and I did tell you about Friday the 13th coming up, didn't I? If I didn't, Friday the 13th in August, okay, now that's in itself is weird. It is strange. And Friday the 13th, I think I did, in August, comes every 6+ years. The last time it happened, I think that it was, did I say 2010? So that would have been 11 years. So again, we have that 11-year anniversary. So we have a lot of 1-1s. We have a lot of 8s. Let us see where we're going for this week. And let's begin our readings. Hello, my Geminis. How are you? I hope you are doing great. You have been in such bold movement, and you keep getting bolder. So let's see what's going to happen with this week, because this week it's giving me it's doing all its stuff. It's waking me up. It's giving me the headache. It's making me feel a little, like, oh my goodness, let's keep moving through. So my Geminis, I think you embrace this time. Okay, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. You keep me going with my YouTube channel, and I really, really need you to do this, so thank you. Also, too, on 8/11, again, those 8s and 11s, the Lionsgate portal is supposed to close. So there's just too many things going on with those 8s and 11s. Okay, let's see what we have here. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards. First one is reversed. Let's see what we have for my Geminis. And there's an 8. There is an 8 for you. Justice. 8s, unlimited opportunity, possibilities, just potential here. Now, again, big, think of this as the infinity sign, but yet, instead of sideways, up. And it's like so many things are possible. Now, justice, I am not a lawyer. Do not take this as legal advice, because I am not a lawyer. I am not a financial advisor either. So don't apply this to anything like that. This is Archangel Raguel. Remember to write the name down. Remember to write the number down. There's a lot of divine justice with this. There's a lot of, so have you been wronged? Have you been maligned? Have you been, put into a situation that, you have felt almost persecuted, in fact? I don't know where we're going with that one. Again, this is not legalities, okay? It could be, but we're not talking that way. But this is things coming to light. This is divine justice showing and rearing its head. It's just pretty much, that's what it is. But it's also, my Geminis, continue pushing forward. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Okay, and many times you get so close and people just keep throwing more stuff. And the thing is, you're so close, forget what they're throwing at you. Just continue doing what you know is right. Next card, new beginning. So now we have a 20. So we have that, 20 has its own number, has its own meaning, so you can take a look at that. But we're going to break it down between the 2 and the 0. So 2 has choices, has connections. 0 has a universal God source energy. Now, the thing about this is, in the traditional tarot, new beginnings, the 20 card is also judgment. So we have justice and we have judgment. So there's something happening this week for you, my Geminis, and judgment is universal, heavenly, divine type of judgment, putting out what we, hey, I've been trying my best. So there is also karma with this. So there's a lot of very spiritual, heavenly, universal, however you want to call it, whatever you want to call it, however you want to look at it, energy surrounding you this week, my Geminis. But new beginnings is what it is. It's starting a new chapter. It's starting a new life. The judgment is over. The judgment has occurred, and now you know which direction to go in. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Oh, I love this. And that's Archangel Jeremiah. So now we have 820. Okay, let's go on. The world. So you have all, okay, you're the first one, my Geminis, that has had all 3 Archangel energy cards, okay, for these readings so far. I still have to do my water signs, but you're the only one that has had this. Now, we have that 2 energy. We have the 1 energy. 1, new beginnings, new start. This is Archangel Michael, the defender, the protector, the angel that comes and, gets kind of like, no, 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 with his flaming sword. All right, so strong, strong stuff. So we have an 82021. There's definitely, oh, and look at that, 2021. This is your year. Here we go. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth, and insight. 2021, that just hit me like that. So August 2021. Oh my gosh, I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills. What does that mean? Let me know, my Geminis. Let me know what's happening. It looks like this week is going to be big for you. Oh my gosh, August 2021. Oh, come on. That has to mean something. That has to mean something, my Geminis. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay. We're going, my angel cards were like, no, I don't want to come out. And my guardian angels were like, choose me, choose me. This one is reversed. 4 of emotions. Now, 4 has stability. It has organization, leadership. Emotion, it would be your water energy, your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? So, it's fluid. It's very emotional. There's also a spirituality here, too. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts. Maybe because many times you've trusted them and they've kind of done what is the cartoon girl that pulls the football away? Anyway, Lucy with peanuts, I think. Lucy Charlie Brown peanuts. Okay. You aren't noticing or trusting the gifts. Heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. So even though all this is going around you, it's still not always easy. It's still not always easy. It's not easy to trust. It's not easy to kind of, it's just not always easy. But that August 2021 has to mean something. I mean, it just is really clicking with me, at least. Okay, anyway, let's go on. Pick out a crystal or energy for you, my Geminis. All right. Reversed. Hematite. Hematite is lovely. I do love hematite. Very shiny. I like shiny. Self-healing, grounding, right opportunities, justice. Justice. Now that's very coincidental, and I don't believe in coincidences. So, interesting stuff, my Geminis. Okay. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Get this one out there. If you know Geminis, put this out there for them. Anyway, because you keep me going. You do keep me going. Most importantly, my Geminis, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.